This is your island girl on Pinay Crazy Babe, and right now I'm just sitting next to the ocean and by the road as well because I'm driving my bike. I have been trying to sleep last night, but I didn't get any sleep, even a second. I'm not sure. I went to bed at 9 p.m. and I was hoping to fall asleep. So I charged my phone and then I was trying to fall asleep. It took me hours and I couldn't. So I went to get my phone and like watching something like documentaries and stuff to to make me tired. But even though how much I tried, I couldn't sleep at all. Things are getting into me. Even though no matter how I try to be positive, I always like going to the positive side and think positive. But things are getting into me. Um, not earning anything, being jobless, and what if these things will last longer? What will happen, and all that stuff. So I didn't I didn't really, it's just like it just keeps going. I mean, I always like thinking of the positive and negative, like the pros and the consequences of being home quarantine. Like I always see the positive side in every situation normally, but last night was just one of those days that I got really down or my mind's just getting crazy. So I wasn't able to think the positive side. I wasn't able to see that this quarantine period actually allows me to spend a lot of times with my daughter, that I could teach her the time that I didn't able to give her because I was always working to provide her, and the time that we can bond together, the time that I was able to fix the house, the time that I could plant, the time that I could do something. I did a lot of stuff. In the daytime, I am being distracted because I could always do, like right now, I could always go biking. I was able to see the nature. I was able to go up to the mountain, up the top hills, not being near with people, being away from people, but still I could always go out and manage to see the nature. In the daytime, I could always plant, I could always do something, I could play with my daughter, and I should see all the positive side. And yeah, of course I do so see those, but last night there's always a time that I'm just wondering. Started February, my income started to slow down already because of the cancellations of the bookings. I get some deposit, but some of those other bookings are really canceled by Airbnb, so I don't get any of those. I have guests that didn't get their money at all, which is actually the money that I used to live with until um, last week. Yeah, until last week's, but it wasn't much, because it's been a while. You have to spend every day, and there's no earning, so it's really it's really bad. And then another thing is that just the worries, the fear for the future, the fear for what will happen, and just considering that the income is not going in or going out. Of course, you cannot also actually ask assistance for the government because there's also other people that actually needs the assistance a lot. So I'm just also, it's not just about me, it's about everyone. It's about the people that I care about, that's stuck in the urban places, um, that they don't even have enough rice, just even rice to eat, and that also saddens me. So yeah, I know there's a policeman. Yeah. So I'm back home right now. The police just asked me if I have a face mask, and I said yes. And he said, make sure to wear it when I am going to public places. Yeah, so I drive back home, and hopefully I'll be able to get some rest. No matter how strong you are, no matter how positive person you are, um, things will just get into you all at once, and then It really hits me down. It started yesterday. It's just getting crazy. So I'm really trying to cope up, and I hope I'll feel better. I'm also trying to, you know, I'm trying to win over my thoughts, over my head, because sometimes the head just overrule us, and it's so hard for us to stay positive, and the anxious mind is being so negative. So hopefully I'll be able to get some sleep and will feel better, and I hope I will get some sleep tonight. So good luck to me. It's just things that worried me so much, you know. I think it's not just me, it's everyone. Like the financial stuff, when you're not working and you don't get anything, and there's no income, and if this quarantine will go long, then what will happen? So it really sucks. So I hope we can get through this. I hope you guys can get through this. And thank you so much for watching.